How many of you have seen The Notebook? If you have, you would know that the main character, Allie, in the end develops Alzheimer's. This is a movie depiction of what Alzheimer's is, but I'm here to inform you further. Alzheimer's disease develops progressively, and people may develop it later in their lives. A lot of people are not informed about this disease, and the extent of their knowledge may come from movies. So today I will be informing you on the causes and effects of Alzheimer's disease. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Alzheimer's is the most common form of dementia. Alzheimer's occurs in about 1 in 8 people over the ages of 65, and in 2014, over 5 million Americans were living with this disease. The symptoms of the disease start occurring around the age of 60, and the severity of the disease worsens over time. Today I will be giving you information about the causes and effects of Alzheimer's disease, and how it is affecting many Americans. By the end of my speech, you will better understand how the effect of Alzheimer's can impact those diagnosed as well as their friends and family. The definition of Alzheimer's disease is a brain disease of unknown cause that usually starts in late middle age or old age that results in progressive memory loss, impaired thinking, disorientation, and changes in personality or mood. Some symptoms that come along with Alzheimer's disease is mental decline, memory loss, disorientation, difficulty thinking and understanding, confusion, delusion, etc. Causes and risk factors of Alzheimer's disease are age, family history such as genetics, and severe head injury. I just informed you on the basics of Alzheimer's disease. Hopefully you now have a better understanding of what the disease truly is, as I will now be moving on to the effects of Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's causes many devastating effects if symptoms continue without treatment. Alzheimer's is a degenerative disease, so symptoms worsen over time, which leads to inability to complete tasks without assistance, drastic changes in personality and temperament, language impairment, withdrawal or isolation, and permanent memory loss. Now that you are informed on the effects of Alzheimer's disease, you will better understand how these effects impact those diagnosed as well as their friends and family. Many of those diagnosed with Alzheimer's are cared for by family members or are placed in assisted living homes. Caregiving can be difficult and overwhelming when caring for someone with Alzheimer's disease, but can have positive effects for those giving care and those receiving as well. Those who are caring for someone with Alzheimer's can have a positive effect on their relationship and can bring personal fulfillment. Some emotions that people may feel when they have a family member that's diagnosed with Alzheimer's is guilt. Many family members feel guilt when they may have to place their family member in an assisted living facility and guilty that they couldn't keep them home longer. Dealing with this guilt can be frustrating, but you are not alone. Grief. Many friends and family may feel as though they have lost the person affected, the loss of a relationship. Everyone feels grief at different times, and it was a very individual feeling. Anger. Anger is a common impact. It is easy to become frustrated and angry when dealing with someone like this. The effects of Alzheimer's disease are very scary and can progress over time. Alzheimer's disease doesn't just affect those diagnosed, but those friends and families as well. So the next time you watch The Notebook, hopefully your knowledge on this disease will be improved and you'll understand the causes and effects of Alzheimer's and how it affects those diagnosed as well as their friends and family. That was awful. Can I redo that?
That was good. I thought it was good.
Okay.
I thought it was good.
I
You
did
kept
too.
looking up too.
You looked up a lot.